Falmouth, Kentucky, the entry point deck. Gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous Kong armor, thick build, high stretch, insanely tough lifetime deck armor system that we just did here. Now, why did we call this the entry point deck, right? Well, because when we got here, this was a new deck system. Brand new deck system. It was just done last year. The wood on it was real pretty, gorgeous, all that, right? But the fastener entry points on the floor, and just look out, this is Northwest Red, which is just an absolutely drop dead, stunningly gorgeous color. Huge transformation, right? But before we coated this, the entry points, which is nail and screw entry points, they were all exposed. And they were starting to get little black rings around them. That's because they were starting to take on corrosion and rust, and it happens quick with new deck systems. The value of Kong armor, lifetime deck armor for new deck owners, is the encapsulation process that we bring, right? There are no deck refinishing companies, deck painting companies that do a better job at encapsulation and true protection than we do, because what we do is we drive our coating system into entry points, nail and screw entry points. They got 100% coverage on the screw entry points on this deck floor. You'll never see that from any other company, I promise you, because it's hard work. It took me years to develop crews that can do this here. It takes a lot of work. Most guys just want to come out here and paint this fast and get paid. Also, true value in the fact that all of these posts here on the entry point deck had giant checking going down through them, deck post cracks. We brought in our silverback epoxy and closed those all off. It's tougher than concrete. You can go at it with an ice pick or whatever you want to do, but it's not going to come out of there, and it actually has the power to hold cracks. Actually has the power to hold cracks closed. UV deflection, the world's best UV deflection is inside Kong. The rays come down, hit the film, and they deflect back up into the atmosphere. An absolutely drop dead gorgeous transformation here. Now remember the value of Kong armor to deck owners. They're gonna have a lifetime limited warranty. They're gonna have a lifetime service promise. If they ever have any issues at all, the company's here local and can help them. So we stay with our customers for life locally. This is a remarkable transformation down here in Falmouth. I mean, just ungodly gorgeous, thick, high build film, tough film technology. Kong is tough. It's a very high build industrial elastomer, and when we talk about tough film technology, we talk about it taking on wind-driven rain, sleet, ice, hail up to hurricane speeds without damage. Also splinter lock technology, right? So little babies, little kids, I wanted all of my deck systems to be able to encapsulate splinters, right? To where little kids can come through here. They constantly get splinters on decks because they don't realize that when they run their hands through wood and that type of stuff, they can get a splinter. Kong encapsulates any type of frayed wood, any of that type of stuff that's on a deck system. It completely encapsulates it and encases it. So the chances of them getting a splinter are very, very slim on our system, right? Tell you what, if you want a beautiful deck system like this, listen, this thing turned out drop dead gorgeous. There's nothing prettier than high build. There's nothing prettier on decks than high build, thick industrial elastomer like Kong armor. There's just no comparison to thin residential deck paints and stains. If you want protection like this for your deck, a lifetime limited warranty, a lifetime service promise, a company that will stay with you for life of ownership, maintain protection, go to kongarmor.com today. We service northern Kentucky, Cincinnati, southeast Indiana, and some parts of central Kentucky too as well. Just stunning, just stunning. We're finishing up the steps here, but Just absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I'm so happy for these customers here. Get to kongarmor.com right now and get lifetime deck armor and leave that cheap paint and stain behind for good.